back in 2022 guys, in October, Kanye made a very strange affirmation which made Adidas cut ties with him, and all of this remaining stock which was meant to be released just ended up staying in a warehouse. But after more than 6 months, they actually decided to bring back all of this stock and try to sell it for the Yeezy day, which was at the end of May and start of June. And even though I wasn't trying to get any of these pairs, I actually decided to go for this one, which we're gonna have a look at today. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please make sure you're gonna press the like button and maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. In today's video guys, we're gonna have a look at the only pair of Yeezy which I decided to go for on the Yeezy day. So let's go ahead and take them out of the box, which as you can see will just be your normal box which we've been getting in the last couple of years, which will be in this brown color, and it will have written here on top 350 and here at the front Boost. And as this one is gonna be a drawer type box, let's just go ahead and slide these ones out. So after waiting for around 3 weeks guys, I finally received my pair, and I'm talking about this latest and maybe the final colorway for this Yeezy 350 V2 in this Carbon Beluga colorway. Shortly after winning the raffle guys, which I guess a lot of people won as well, I got a confirmation email from Adidas saying that this one will come in around 2 to 3 weeks, which I found it very strange. Before I was getting all of my confirmed deliveries in 2 or 3 days tops, but this one turned out to be true. I actually received this pair of Yeezys in around 3 weeks. So I guess they didn't invest too much in getting their shipments out too fast. Either way guys, I finally got this one just the other day. So this one is gonna be this Carbon Beluga, which if I'm not mistaken will be the 4th color combination for this Beluga range. So we had the original one, we had the 2.0, and then we also had the reflective one. And in my opinion, I feel that this one is the easiest to style, and having these darker shades and tones of colors, most definitely this is one of my favorites. So this one got dropped at least here in the UK on the 31st of May for the retail price of £200, which will make it around $230. So the Yeezy 350 guys, it's still one of the most comfortable pairs of shoes in the world, where you're gonna have a very nice Primeknit for this upper and a very well-known Boost, which for this Yeezy range will just be encapsulated in this rubber shell. So in case you manage to get a pair guys on the Yeezy day, this might be the only chance for a pair of Yeezys. We are not entirely sure if we're gonna receive this collaboration between Adidas and Kanye ever again. So diving in for a small breakdown for this one guys, as you might already know, for this upper we're gonna have this sock type of construction, which will have this Primeknit material, which is one of the most comfortable in the world. So this one will have a very nice texture and a very nice design, which at least for this pair will have this very bright neon orange line on the side, which will have written on top SPLI 350. So this one guys, for this upper will still have this lacing system, which in my opinion it's kind of useless. These laces, I just feel that they are actually there just for the design. So these ones will also be reflective. Just above it, of course, we're gonna have this very exaggerated tongue section, which most definitely will be quite helpful when putting these shoes on. So this one underneath will also have some felt material, which I guess will sit quite nice on top of your foot. At the back, as usual, also gonna have this very exaggerated pull tab as well, which we've got it for most of these 350 releases, which as you can see on the inside will also have some lining and padding underneath as well, and we're also gonna have these three lines which will be reflective as well. And one very important detail for this upper, guys, is that on the middle of it we're gonna have this exposed stitching, which will be present at the front and also at the back of the heel. And as you can see, for both sides we're gonna have a different design. So for the lateral side, this one will be slightly darker than for the medial side, where you're gonna have this gray material, which will have also some orange speckles as well. To be honest, I think that this one has more orange speckles as a reflective one. I might be mistaken, but I really feel that this is the case. Inside of the shoe, guys, we're also gonna have this very thin foam insole, which will have Yeezy and Adidas imprinted here at the heel section. So in case you actually got your sizing wrong for this one, guys, you can actually take this foam insole out and just wear this pair without it. As you can see, inside we're gonna have this felt material, which will be just on top of this boost midsole. As in for the actual midsole, guys, this one, as I've said earlier, will have the very well-known boost midsole, which will be encapsulated in this very dark gray rubber material. So this one will be a trademark which was used for the last 6 or 7 years. For the actual rubber midsole, guys, yet again we're gonna have the same pattern, which will also have this boost exposed in a lot of places. And as usual, here at the heel section we're gonna have written boost, and at the front Adidas and also Adidas Originals logo. So most definitely, guys, this is one of the most comfortable pairs of shoes in the world. As in for the actual sizing, guys, usually for the Yeezys I'm always going with a half size up comparing with my normal sizing in Adidas. For this one I actually decided to go with a full size up. I really feel that this one, it's actually a bit more tighter than any other releases for the Yeezy 350s. So for sure, guys, for this one I will advise you to go with at least a half size up or even a full size up, just to make sure that this one is not going to be too tight for you. So overall, guys, this latest release for this Yeezy 350 V2, which this time is coming in this Carbon Beluga colorway, in my opinion it's the best out of these 4 releases for this Beluga range. At least in my opinion, I really feel that this one is gonna be so much easier to style it. That will be mainly because this one will be the darkest. Of course, it's not gonna be very easy just because of this very vibrant orange stripe here on the side, but for sure it's gonna be easier than the other 3. And of course, guys, this one, it's still one of the most comfortable pairs of shoes in the world, where you're gonna have this Primeknit for this upper, which is stretchy and breathable, which will be paired with this boost midsole, which is very squishy and very comfortable underfoot. And as I've said earlier, in a way I'm actually sad that this collaboration is ending. I was really hoping that we're gonna get some more colors in the future, but you never know. We saw other collaboration coming back after a couple of years, so maybe that will happen. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing reviewing of one of these latest releases for this Yeezy 350 V2, which this time came in this Carbon Beluga colorway. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. You can also give me a follow on Instagram and TikTok to see exactly what I'm gonna review in the next few days. And as always, I'll see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.